Besides being two famous and controversial brothers in the American media, Logan Paul and Jake Paul are two powerful businessmen who lead ostentatious lives. But have you ever wondered who has the most luxurious life? In this video, you'll see a heated battle between Jake Paul and Logan Paul. Luxury shopping. Both influencers have plenty of money to buy whatever they want, but which one spends the most? When it comes to dressing well, for example, the influencer often pairs his outfits with sophisticated watches, such as Casio G-Shock Baby G Pokemon Edition for $150, Gucci Grip Mickey Mouse for $2,000, Rolex Oyster Perpetual Tiffany Blue Dial for $28,000, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Vampire for $41,000, Santos de Cartier Skeleton Studded for $45,000, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak in Stainless Steel for $50,000, Audemars Piguet plus Rolex Date just together worth $88,000, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak 18K Rose Gold for $90,000, Rolex Rainbow Daytona Eve Rose Gold for $92,000, Audemars Piguet Chandelier for $135,000, Richard Mille RM011 Automatic for $175,000, Richard Mille RM72-01 Lifestyle Flyback for $300,000, Jacob & Company Bugatti Chiron Tourbillon for $380,000, Richard Mille RM011 Abu Dhabi Edition for $500,000, and even a rare Richard Mille RM11-03 Ivory valued at an incredible $856,000. Meanwhile, Logan doesn't usually skimp on accessories when it comes to putting together his stylish outfits, owning, for example, a large collection of watches, including Rolex Yachtmaster Eve Rose Gold worth $23,000, Rolex Day-Date Platinum Ice Blue Dial for $62,500, Rolex Day-Date Rose Gold for $65,000, Richard Mille RM011 Rose Gold Felipe Massa for $155,000, and Patek Philippe Nautilus Perpetual Calendar for $230,000. Logan Paul is also a big collector of rare Pokemon cards, and he spares no expense when it comes to adding new items to his collection. To give you an idea of the cards he has, Logan was clicked after the fight against Floyd Mayweather with a first edition BGS 10 Charizard, which according to him, there are only 3 in the world, with an estimated value of $1 million. One of the rarest cards he owns is a PSA Grade 10 Illustrator Pikachu, and according to the media, the card cost the fighter an unbelievable $5.3 million. And these are just a few examples, since on his social networks, the influencer has shown several other cards that can't be cheap at all. And because Logan Paul spends more, he wins this round. Most expensive property. The two brothers don't give up a lot of luxury and comfort when it comes to investing in good places to live. But which of them owns the most valuable property? Starting with Logan Paul. His first real estate purchase, for example, was a mansion in an exclusive condominium in the Encino district, which is located in the city of Los Angeles, in the U.S. state of California. Originally built in 1970, the house had a traditional architectural style with around 8,700 square feet of space, with stone staircases, period furniture and wood finishes in the main rooms. However, through more recent records, it is possible to see that the mansion has undergone significant updates in the years that the influencer has lived there, with rooms that have been completely remodeled and a more modern decor in soft colors, which have made the place modern and more elegant. The living room has a fireplace, while the dining area is very formal, with beautiful lamps hanging over the table. The gourmet kitchen, on the other hand, has a chef's island in the center, which is fully equipped for any type of event, as well as including an area for casual dining, which is next to a charming fireplace. There is also a home office, an oversized wine cellar and a game room with exposed wooden beams, which boasts views of the outside and integrates a custom bar. In total, the mansion has 7 cozy, Italian-inspired bedrooms. The master suite, for example, has a balcony with privileged views of the backyard, not forgetting the large dressing room and beautiful bathroom. And in addition to this bathroom, the property has 8 others. Outside, the residence is located on a plot surrounded by mature trees and is almost an acre in size, offering plenty of privacy for a celebrity to live in. There are plenty of spaces to relax, entertain, or hold outdoor celebrations, not to mention a large swimming pool, which incorporates a spa for relaxing. The mansion also includes a separate guest house, which has a kitchen, a large living space, a beautiful bedroom, and a private bathroom. To live in a place like this, Logan Paul had to shell out quite a bit of money at the time. According to some sources, he bought the property in 2017, forking out $6.55 million at the time. In 2022, the YouTube star disposed of the mansion, selling it to singer Machine Gun Kelly for around $7,400,000. In May 2023, the fighter decided to invest in an impressive contemporary mansion in Dorado Beach, in the territory of Puerto Rico. At the property's entrance, you can notice sophistication in the spaced steps above a lake, leading to the mansion with over 12,000 square feet of interior space, completed in 2021. It features a custom structure with artisanal and architectural finishes. The property has living rooms with glass walls that provide plenty of natural light to the interior, while the kitchen has a chef's island and seating for casual meals. Among other amenities of the property are a dining room with doors leading to a side-sitting area, great for relaxing with more privacy, as well as a garage for 6 cars that Jake Paul intends to renovate. There's also a room with computers, a residential office with a private balcony, 8 spacious bedrooms, some with closets, and 12 luxuriously appointed bathrooms. Moving to the master suite, there's a private reading area, and the space has doors that open to the garden, integrating a bathroom with a bathtub, giant mirrors, and an outdoor shower. There's also a closet with glass doors where Jake can store his collection of shoes and clothes. The property also has a guest house, where you'll find a modern and cozy cinema room with a 120-inch TV, a bar with a counter, and shelves for drinks. The place also has a basement that serves as a game room, with old arcade machines, a pool table, and a baseball court next to it, which also doubles as a space for other sports. But the luxuries don't end there, as there's a complete studio for Jake to produce his music without leaving home, with large windows offering beautiful views. Going to the outside, the mansion is situated on a landscaped 1.1-acre plot, filled with charming spaces to relax and have fun. There's a patio with a large pool at the center of the recreation area, not forgetting the hot tub and a dining table near a barbecue. To acquire his current mansion, Jake Paul had to invest a lot of money. According to the media, the property belonged to Catriadier Molina, who built it from scratch before deciding to sell it to Jake for approximately $16 million. In other words, Jake wins this round. Vehicles. Famous wrestlers like Logan and Jake Paul invest real fortunes in vehicles for their garages, but which of them has the most expensive cars? Logan, for example, has been clicked with luxury cars, including CF Moto C-Force 1000 for $10,000, Polaris Slingshot for $30,000, Ford Bronco for $33,000, Mercedes-Benz C-Class for $46,000, Chevrolet Tahoe for $56,000, Dodge Ram 1500 for $69,000, Dodge Challenger SRT8 for $70,000, Ford F-150 Raptor for $80,000, 1970 Dodge Challenger worth around $90,000, customized school bus that he bought for around $100,000, BMW i8 worth $140,000, and a Mercedes Maverick Sprinter van worth $150,000. One of his favorite vehicles from his collection, which he always shows off on his social media, is a customized Mercedes-Benz G550. It's a robust car with an imposing design and off-road capability, and of course it offers powerful performance, powered by a V8 bi-turbo engine. And it's no wonder that this imposing automobile can cost more than $160,000. Logan was also spotted with a Bentley Continental GT, a sophisticated vehicle from the renowned Bentley luxury car brand. The interior of the vehicle has a top-of-the-range finish and, of course, is equipped with a very powerful engine. That's probably why this machine has an estimated value of $220,000. Going further up the price scale, the most expensive car Logan Paul has ever driven is a Bugatti Veyron, which had been customized for him. This is a super sports car made especially for those who like speed, being so fast and powerful that it can accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.6 seconds and is capable of reaching a top speed of an unbelievable 253 miles per hour. And no wonder this incredible car is valued at around $1.5 million. Jake Paul, on the other hand, has a collection of motorcycles, including Suzuki AE50 for $1,500, Honda CRF for $7,500, Yamaha YZ250F for $8,500, Moto Guzzi V72 for $9,500, Honda CBR 1000RR for $16,500, and a Harley-Davidson CVO Limited for $29,000. As for cars, Jake Paul has been spotted with many vehicles over the years, such as Gem E4 for $17,400, Chevrolet Camaro for $30,000, Ford Thunderbird second generation for $35,000, Pontiac Catalina 2+2 for $36,000, Toyota Tacoma for $45,000, Mercedes-Benz Sprinter for $48,000, Toyota Tacoma TRD for $49,000, Ford Focus RS for $50,000, BMW M2 for $64,000, Ford Fairlane 500 Skyliner for $66,000, Chevrolet Corvette C7 for $79,000, BMW M4 for $82,000, Dodge Ram 1500 TRX for $85,000, Jeep Willys for $100,000, Tesla Model X for $130,000, Ferrari Testarossa for $180,000, Mercedes-Benz Maybach S580 for $200,000, Porsche 911 GT3 RS for $223,000, Lamborghini Urus for $230,000, Ferrari 458 Italia for $245,000, Ferrari 488 Spider for $291,000, Lamborghini Huracan for $300,000, Rolls-Royce Wraith for $329,000, Rolls-Royce Cullinan for $335,000, Lamborghini Huracan Performante for $349,000, Rolls-Royce Ghost for $350,000, Lamborghini Aventador for $400,000, Ferrari 296 GTB for $421,000, and a Rolls-Royce Phantom, an extremely elegant large sedan from the famous luxury car brand Rolls-Royce. The interior of the vehicle has impeccable finishing, with top-notch materials that bring a lot of sophistication to the environment. To have such a car, it may be necessary to spend over $450,000. Paul also owns a customized Ferrari SF90 Spider, one of the fastest cars manufactured by the company. The vehicle is equipped with a Super V8 engine, capable of accelerating from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds, reaching an unbelievable top speed of 211 miles per hour. And perhaps that's why a new one can surpass the $600,000 mark. One of the most expensive vehicles he was spotted driving is a Ferrari LaFerrari, a stunning vehicle with a modern and futuristic design, capable of enchanting anyone who likes sports cars. And it's not surprising that to have this incredible vehicle in the garage, it may be necessary to spend a small fortune, as Jake's car cost about $1.5 million. In addition to all these vehicles, he also acquired a giant military truck that was completely customized to suit his tastes. And according to some sources, Jake Paul's entire car fleet is valued at around $10 million. And for having the most valuable garage, Jake Paul wins this round. Point for him. Yacht. To enjoy life on the high seas, both brothers like to use large boats, but who has the most expensive yacht? Jake Paul has been aboard, for example, the Off the Grid, a luxurious yacht of the Pershing 88 model, capable of cruising at a maximum speed of 40 knots. Renovated in 2008, the 88-foot yacht offers many amenities, with a focus on refined woodwork that makes the place even more comfortable. The vessel can accommodate up to 8 overnight passengers, who can distribute themselves in 4 cabins configured as suites, each with a modern private bathroom. The Off the Grid is not currently available on the market, and if Jake Paul bought it, he must have spent around $1.75 million. However, if he chose to rent it at the time, the influencer likely spent between $30,000 and $35,000 per week. Meanwhile, one of the models Logan has chartered alongside his brother Jake, for example, is the Flying Fox, which is among the 15 largest yachts in the world. The mega vessel is 446 feet long and has a curved exterior design of the highest standard, with plenty of pleasant seating areas to enjoy the scenery at any time. Inside, the yacht is as sophisticated as the outside space, with a large lobby, a computer room, a cozy cinema area, 11 cabins accommodating 25 people, and a 2-story spa area with a massage room and other amenities. In addition to all this, the mega vessel has a 39-foot swimming pool on the main deck and its own Airbus H-155 helicopter to transport passengers. And to enjoy a few days on the FLYNG Fox yacht, the Paul brothers must have shelled out a lot of money, as the weekly charter price is estimated at over $3 million. And because they don't own any yachts, let's call this round a draw. Points for both of them. Aircraft. Both influencers love to travel in modern aircraft on a daily basis, but which of them owns the most luxurious means of air transportation? Logan, for example, has been clicked with various types of aircraft, such as a helicopter that appears to be a BO-105 model, which can be chartered for $1,800 an hour. Logan Paul has also been clicked on a few occasions in a Bell 407, a versatile helicopter that can carry up to 6 people, the hourly rental price of which is around $4,000. Another aircraft he has traveled in is a Cessna Citation Excel, a modern, high-performance, twin-engine executive jet. The interior of the aircraft is very comfortable and can carry up to 8 passengers. And to give you an idea of the price, the aircraft is valued at $13 million, but it's very likely that he chartered it for around $4,000 per flight hour. On another occasion, the influencer was seen in a Cessna Citation Latitude, a medium-sized executive jet, which stands out especially for its spacious cabin that can carry up to 9 passengers in comfort and refinement. And it's no wonder that a jet like this costs around $17 million, while the hourly rental rate is around $5,800. Going even higher, Logan Paul was also clicked in a Gulfstream G550, one of the most modern and luxurious aircraft in the world. At 96 feet long, this air transport has a high and spacious cabin with a compact galley, a dining area, and a lounge, as well as being able to carry up to 13 passengers. To buy this jet, you have to shell out more than $40 million or charter it for up to $10,000 an hour. Logan has also traveled in a Dassault Falcon 8X, a long-range aircraft known for its impressive intercontinental performance. This luxury jet is over 80 feet long, with a modernized cabin that offers exceptional comfort for up to 8 passengers. And that must be why this aircraft can be chartered for around $11,500, while a new model costs around $58 million. Jake Paul likes to fly in luxurious aircraft. Over the years, he has been photographed with many aircraft models that are likely chartered, such as Robinson R-44 for $1,100 per hour, Eurocopter AS-350 for $1,850 per hour, Hawker 800 XP for $3,500 per hour, Bombardier Challenger 605 for $8,400 per hour, Gulfstream G200, which costs up to $10,000 per hour, and many others. In addition to the rented aircraft, a jet that is speculated Jake may own is a Dassault Falcon 900, with which he has been photographed traveling after winning one of his fights. This aircraft is known to have 3 engines, providing even more safety and autonomy. The interior of the jet is also spacious and modern, accommodating up to 14 people. It's not entirely clear if Jake Paul actually owns the aircraft, as he travels in many types of jets. But if the influencer really owns this Dassault Falcon, he may have spent around $16 million. Considering that Jake really does have a jet, points to him. Business. As well as being 2 American media celebrities, the Paul brothers are also big businessmen. But who has the most lucrative businesses? Jake Paul, for example, co-founded Anti-Fund, a capital company to raise money using platforms. Most Valuable Promotions, a company that promotes other fighters. And Becker, a media and sports betting company. When he steps into the ring to fight, Jake also boosts his earnings based on pay-per-view numbers and sponsorships. In the entertainment industry, Jake Paul invested in an acting career, participating in series like Disney Channel's Bizaardvark. In the music industry, he has released several singles, with the first one being It's Everyday Bro in collaboration with Team 10, which went viral in 2017 and reached position 91 on the Billboard Hot 100. Another major source of income for Jake Paul is undoubtedly his Instagram. For example, he is followed by more than 25 million users. Such popularity allows him to secure advertising deals with many brands, such as Rush Royale, among many others. Meanwhile, an influencer who has been creating content on the internet for over a decade, Logan Paul is followed by thousands of people on his social networks. On TikTok, for example, Logan has 18.5 million followers, while on Instagram, this number already exceeds 27 million. All this fame has enabled the influencer to sign advertising deals with major brands, such as Liquid Marketplace. Logan Paul has also invested in an acting career, appearing in films such as The Thinning, Where's the Money and Airplane Mode, and series such as Law and Order, Special Victims Unit, Stitchers, and Bizaardvark. In the music business, he has released some singles throughout his career, such as Help Me Help You, Noel Diss Track, among many others. Another source of income Logan Paul has is through the revenue he generates from his podcast Impulsive, which he has been running since 2018 and which has more than 4.6 million subscribers on its YouTube channel. Outside of entertainment, Logan Paul runs a merchandise company known as Maverick Apparel, which in its first 9 months of operation alone generated more than $40 million in product sales. Another of his biggest businesses is the energy drink Prime, in which he is a founding partner alongside KSI. To give you an idea of the brand's success, the drink's official Instagram alone has more than 2 million followers, and during its first year of operation alone, Prime generated revenue of an incredible $565 million. Considering that Logan is one of the main names involved with the company, he probably received a good chunk of that. And since Logan has the most profitable businesses, he wins this round. Net worth. As two famous influencers, there's no doubt that they've made a lot of money. But who has amassed the biggest net worth? Starting with Jake Paul. Although the exact amount he makes from his social media videos in general is not known, it is well known that he receives substantial sums. Since he began dedicating himself to boxing, the influencer has raked in true fortunes from the sport. Among the amounts he pocketed per fight are $1.2 million against Nate Robinson, $1.5 million against Anderson Silva, $2 million against Tyron Woodley, and $3 million against Tommy Fury, plus 65% of the pay-per-view earnings. In recent years, considering boxing, sponsorships, and social media, his earnings continue to increase. In 2018, Jake Paul earned $21.5 million, while in 2021, his income rose to an impressive $45 million. It's no wonder that in these 2 years, the athlete was considered by Forbes as the second highest paid YouTuber. Between September 2022 and September 2023, it is speculated that he received, without considering deductions, over $34 million. Although no one knows for sure what Jake Paul's current total fortune is, some sources estimate that he has a net worth of approximately $80 million. Logan Paul, for his part, is also a successful fighter. The amounts he received when he started producing videos for the internet are undisclosed, but in 2015, he was listed as one of the 10 most influential figures on the platform, earning hundreds of thousands of dollars for each short video. As for YouTube, he is among the most influential American content creators in the world, with around 23.5 million subscribers to his official channel. And it's no coincidence that he has appeared on the Forbes list of the highest paid YouTube content creators several times. When it comes to his career as a fighter, Logan Paul has also received a lot of money with each fight. In his first fight against the Englishman KSI alone, it is estimated that he earned $2 million before tax, while in the rematch, Logan Paul received another $3 million. As for his exhibition fight against boxer Floyd Mayweather, Logan Paul is believed to have pocketed $5.25 million. Currently in the WWE, some portals suggest that he is receiving $5 million annually on a 3-year $15 million contract. When you consider Logan Paul's other sources of income, his earnings are even more surprising. According to Celebrity Net Worth, his total earnings in recent years were $18 million in 2021 and more than $20 million in 2023. And although no one knows for sure what Logan Paul's total fortune is, some sources estimate that the influencer has now amassed a net worth of an incredible $150 million. And because he has amassed a greater fortune, Logan wins this last round. Point for him. At the end of this fight, we had 4 points for Jake against 4 points for Logan, making it a draw. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, Dios to satisfy your curiosity.